Welcome to InThisCornerTV.com. I'm Smitty. We're in Las Vegas at Johnny Taco's Gym, where Chad Dawson is in preparation for his rematch May the 9th at the Hard Rock with Antonio Tarver. We had an opportunity to talk to the unbeaten champion Dawson and his great trainer, Eddie Mustafa Muhammad. Here's what they think about the fight. And watching you in preparation for this fight, I enjoy watching a fighter like you because you remind me of the old school guys. When you're in there, you're working on becoming 27-0 is great, but you want to even become better, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I'm sparring with great fighters. I'm sparring with cruiserweights and heavyweights. So, definitely that's why I want to go in. I want this fight. You're gonna see the strength, the speed. You're gonna see everything. That you didn't see last fight. Everybody thinking I'm gonna come into this fight. It's gonna be the same thing as the last fight, but it's not gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be something totally different. I'm gonna be faster, and I'm gonna press the action this fight.
What does he need to do at this point in his career to improve? It's hard to improve 27-0, but I know you're still working on things to try to make him even a better fighter.
Exactly. Every time Chad Dawson steps into the ring, I want everybody to see that he was a better fighter than he was when he last stepped into the ring. And that's my job, to make him the best fighter in the world. We already think he's the best fighter. I think we know he's the best fighter. And so say what you want about Pacquiao, Hatton. Great fighters. I take nothing away from them. But I have the best fighter in the world.
Why do you think he's better than those guys you just mentioned, like a Pacquiao or Floyd Mayweather or guys like that?
Well, the name of the game is I hit you, but you don't hit me. Not I hit you, you hit me back. It don't work like that. That's not the game. And Chad throws combinations like the old Sugar Ray Robinson. You don't see that no more. These guys throw 1-2, and then, they resort to holding.
He dominated the first fight. Why the rematch in the first place? Why are we having a rematch of a fight that he really dominated?
Because there was a rematch clause in the contract, and we want to live up to our promise to Antonio Tarver because, again, he extended himself to us. He didn't have to, and we took advantage. So we're going to give him that opportunity also. But the only one thing that's going to remain is that belt around our waist.
Are you looking to stop Tarver?
I'm looking to stop him, but like I said, if the knockout doesn't come, it doesn't come. I want to be a winner. I'm not gonna be one of those fighters that go and looking for the knockout and be a victim to the knockout. So if the knockout comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like I said, I'm a winner. I don't want to be a loser. I want to stay on the winning side. I want to do everything in my power to keep that O on my record.
I know you're not going to look beyond this fight, but there's a lot of stuff out there for a guy like you right now. And the one name that I'll just throw out, one name, Bernard Hopkins.
Yeah, that's the fight I want. That's the fight I've been wanting for the last. I'm not gonna say the last, but since the last Hopkins. Since the last. What's this guy's name? Tarver fight. Since the last Tarver fight, after that fight, I thought I was gonna move on to bigger and better things. Hopefully, a fight with Joe Kazaki. Hopefully, a fight with Bernard Hopkins, but that didn't pan out. So I'm stuck with the rematch with Tarver. I have to go ahead and do this rematch. But after this, hopefully, these guys open their eyes and realize that there's nowhere to go but me, but Chad Dawson. Hopefully Bernard will wake up and realize that's the only opportunity is. He beat a young Kelly Pavlik, So, not to say that me and Kelly Pavlik are the same fighters, we're two totally different fighters, but, I would think that would be a great confidence boost for him to beat a guy like Kelly Pavlik. He's 26, the same age as me. But, if it doesn't happen, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But if it happens, it'd be the best thing in my life.
You're so comfortable at this weight, so strong at this weight, so fast at this weight. Are you looking to stay right where you're at?
Yeah, I'm definitely looking to stay where I'm at. But like I said, there's really nowhere to go in the light heavyweight division after Tarver. If Bernard doesn't take the bait, then I think we're definitely talking about 168. So those guys better be looking out for me too.
All right, look into that camera right there and tell Antonio what's going to happen on May the 9th.
Tarver, annihilation. You know what it is. See me May 9th. It's going to happen.
Best of luck.